What makes great art? Is it something that inspires us? Is it something that leaves us in awe? Something that makes us laugh, cry, mog? Who's to say? Whatever art is, it's powerful. It makes you feel something. And Lost does just that. It makes me feel something. Lost is a comic created by artist Tim Buckley. It was from a series of his called Control-Alt-Delete. A series as a combination of comic strip, like The Fat Cat, and literature, like Shakespeare. Buckley is a true innovator, where you get the best of both worlds, the visual medium of the comic and the prose of the bard. Buckley's comic explores many themes, like the oppression of gamers in society, the gamer identity as a true religion, a critique of the Irish, and yeah, Buckley even made a TV show that was before its time.
Use the ownage, Ethan.
But like real life, change is constant, and in the series, the main character gets a girlfriend who gets preggers, which is an interesting arc to take, as before it was more comedic, but purely welcome. It's like real life, pregnancy happens. But like real life, again, tragedy gets in the way, and the baby is miscarried. Buckley, instead of doing his usual Shakespearean dialogue to convey the tragedy, instead opts to use no words at all and just shows us. This choice was correct, and it masterfully expresses the sorrow in the strip. In 4 images, a whole tragic story is told. He goes in, a nurse tells him where to go. He speaks to the doctor. Then he sees Lila crying because of the loss. This strip leads up to this moment, leaving you in suspense of what's happening. Why is he at the hospital? That's not good. Why is he asking for directions? That's not good. Why is he talking to the doctor? That's not good. And then miscarriage. That's bad. It's powerful, and constructed so elegantly that you can convey this message today with just these lines. Buckley expertly and minimally made a comic that iconic. People denote this comic as being out of place and mock it like Cyanide and Happiness and Penny Arcade. But in cinema there's this golden rule, show don't tell. That means you show something rather than just having a character tell you about it. And with this strip, Buckley shows and doesn't tell. Not a word of dialogue is spoken, and yet you know what is happening. It's genius. Ultimately, Buckley is like Vincent van Gogh. In the present day, he is mocked for his advocacy for gamers and the bold new directions he takes to strip. Tell me of a single 4-panel comic that is more remembered, more renowned than Lost. One that people still talk about. Tell me what comic from Cyanide and Happiness or Penny Arcade that is even a fraction as famous as Lost. Not even comic strips like Garfield or Calvin and Hobbes have produced a single 4-panel strip as iconic as this. Lost buried those comics. And in the history books, Buckley will come out on top. And the other comic artists will fade into obscurity like Christmas, Hanukkah, and Ramadan when Winter Inmus takes off.